Robeson County Sheriff Bernice Wilkins, and here with me today is Director Brian House of the North Carolina Alcohol Law Enforcement Division. We're here to provide you with an update on the shooting incident that occurred outside of Maxton, North Carolina on Saturday, October 25th, 2025, in which 13 people were shot, leaving 2 people dead. On Saturday, October 25th, 2025, at approximately 1:15 a.m., Robeson County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to 298 Dixon Drive in Maxton in reference to a loud music complaint. While deputies were en route, multiple 911 calls reported that several individuals had been shot at the same location. Upon arrival, deputies encountered a large party attended by hundreds of people, most of whom were already leaving the area. Tragically, deputies discovered 2 individuals, 49-year-old Jesse Locklear Jr. and 16-year-old Nehemiah Locklear, both of Lumberton, deceased at the scene. Additional victims began arriving at Scotland Healthcare in Laurinburg and UNC Health Southeastern Medical Center in Lumberton. In total, 11 individuals were treated for gunshot wounds and have since been released. Robeson County Sheriff's Office homicide detectives, with the assistance from the District Attorney's Office, the North Carolina Alcohol Law Enforcement Division, the State Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, the ATF, and the Fairmont Police Department have worked tirelessly on this case. Detectives have conducted numerous interviews with willing witnesses, carried out dozens of forensic tests, and executed multiple search warrants. Evidence collected from the scene indicates that at least 14 different firearms were used during the shootout. Investigators also confirmed that alcohol was being provided to individuals under the legal drinking age at this large gathering. On Monday, November the 24th, 2025, multiple individuals were charged with various criminal offenses related to hosting and operating this event. Director House will now address those that were arrested.
Yes, sir. On October 25th, ALE special agents responded to 298 Dixon Drive, Maxton, after receiving a call for assistance from the Robeson County Sheriff's Office via radio communications, following a shooting with multiple victims. After responding, special agents quickly identified that alcohol was a contributing factor in this violent event. Agents became further involved by conducting interviews and assisting the Sheriff's Office with the investigation of those present. As a result of investigative efforts thus far, it has been determined that illegal alcohol sales ultimately contributed to the shootings. ALE special agents take an all-crimes approach to public safety when alcohol is involved, and they remain committed to supporting local partners in these complex investigations. Reducing alcohol-related violence is one of ALE's core priorities, and alcohol is a factor in roughly 40% of violent crimes nationwide. In this case thus far, ALE has charged 6 individuals connected to the event with a total of 71 violations. These charges include providing armed security without the license required by the North Carolina Private Protective Services Board, selling alcoholic beverages without an ABC permit, furnishing alcohol to underage individuals, felony possession of marijuana, and child abuse. ALE special agents are continuing to assist with this case, and we encourage anyone with information related to the shootings to contact the Robeson County Sheriff's Office. A press release listing those arrested as well as charges will be forthcoming.
Now, while these arrests were both necessary and appropriate, and while those charged played a significant role in organizing this large gathering, one attended by children, teenagers, and adults, our primary focus remains on identifying those responsible for the shootings and the 2 deaths. Out of the hundreds of people present, only a few dozen have came forward or have been located for interviews. Many people are quick to blame law enforcement when cases such as this remain unsolved. But the real obstacle is the silence of those who witnessed what happened. Families are grieving and seeking justice, yet individuals with firsthand knowledge continue to withhold the truth. So again, we are asking for those who were at this event to come forward and meet with investigators. Do the right thing. I'm asking you to imagine if these were your loved ones and no one was coming forward. Stop placing the blame on law enforcement and start being the difference that this county needs to bring closure to so many families in our county. Thank you.